So.
Hopefully we're done with pandemics for a while and we could just be killed by all the machines.
Well, Biden said there's going to be another pandemic.
Well, they want one, but...
I don't know if he misspoke.
Yeah.
It was one of those, do we need money? Yeah. There's going to be another pandemic.
Yeah. I want machines to kill us. I'm bored with pandemics. I'd rather the machines rise just to be more fun.
I don't think you have a choice.
Yeah. I think it'd be more fun to just see a bunch of AI sentient robots trying to kill everybody. If we're going to go, let's just do full, Terminator. Let's go. If it's going to happen, the pandemics are boring. We've done that as hack.
It's scary. The pandemic's scary because it may have been started by people.
It probably was. They were fucking around in that lab.
Most likely, it got out. They
trying to get more money.
Some of the researchers got sick. They all had COVID-like symptoms. It seems like they know what happened.
They were trying to get more money, showing the government, going, look, what if this happened? What if that happened?
And it's also funding. If you can do this
and
research.
It's probably fun. That's what's fucked up about it. If your job is to create diseases all day, you're probably like, let's create something fun. Where you don't know you have it for 12 days.
Right.
Then we go show the government that and go, look how scary this one is. You better fund us now. You better give us all the money because we have this crazy new disease. Because that's all they do.
Yeah.
Is they just manipulate these diseases to make them more dangerous so they can get more money.
That's what it is. It's for funding.
Yeah.
And obviously they didn't have a fucking cure.
Yeah.
Right? So how long you been working on this thing?
Yeah.
How long you been fucking doing these weird science projects on bugs? What do you what is this mosquito thing I keep hearing about where they're trying to figure out a way to have
Gates
mosquitoes
is trying to
vaccinate people?
Well, I don't know.
No bullshit.
Yeah, no, they're trying to have mosquitoes Bill Gates, I think, wants to own all the mosquitoes in the world. And I don't know why, but I think it's good.
Could you fucking imagine?
I think he's good. He just wants to own all the farmland and all the mosquitoes.
Imagine if they genetically engineer mosquitoes to vaccinate people.
Is that what's happening?
No. I mean, I'm just guessing. I think I've heard that, but I don't know what forum. See if that's real. Have they genetically engineered mosquitoes? Could they potentially?
Is Bill Gates trying to vaccinate me with a wasp?
Well, the first thought was we're going to genetically engineer mosquitoes that can't carry malaria. That'll save so many lives. Oh, well, go right ahead. CYVZIKV could replicate efficiently in mosquitoes and be secreted in saliva, they said. By feeding mosquitoes blood that contained the CYVZIKV virus, the insects were transformed into a vaccine carrier.
Awesome.
Zhang's team then tested the effectiveness of their new vaccine on mice.
So every time you just hit your leg, you're like, I got a booster. I'm getting boosted now.
Jeez Louise, what are these people doing? That is the wildest thing that the world hasn't stepped in and just said, stop all this fucking gain of function shit,
because it makes
assholes.
a lot of money.
Scientists were able to genetically modify parasites to deliver malaria vaccines through mosquito bites. Holy shit, dude. We use the mosquitoes like they're 1,000 small flying syringes, explains University of Washington Seattle physician and scientist Dr. Sean Murphy, lead author of the paper.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. Well, it's also crazy that Gates wants to own all the farmland and stuff. People that make $1 billion, a lot of them just don't want to chill with $1 billion. You know, when you're a little kid, you're like, if I
got 100+ billion.
I know, but it doesn't matter anymore. He wants people to do everything he says. Like when you were a little kid, you're like, if I had money, I'd just put a water slide from my bedroom to the pool, right?
Yeah. That's
like what your little kid idea. I'd have a fast car and I'd have a fucking, jungle gym in my, whatever it is. Then as you grow older, you go, okay, I'll have a mansion and a couple of things. Then you're like, I'll get to fuck all the hot bitches or whatever it is you think money's going to get, right?
Right.
But at that level, you're like, I want to own all the mosquitoes and I want them to vaccinate people on my command. It goes so crazy. You have so many resources that you are a Batman villain. You've become this all-powerful. He's a country. Bill Gates has the resources, and not a small country. He has the resources and the political power of a country.
If they release those vaccine-carrying mosquitoes, there would be people out there that would be bug catchers, where they're trying to go get stung up as much as possible, so they can be free of any worry of diseases.
Well, there'd also be people
standing there.
There'd also be clinics in LA and Beverly Hills where you could go and just get stung.
Yeah, for sure.
And they would put it on your skin, you'd get stung.
Did you guys get stung?
Yeah, I got stung today. Yeah. Stung, stingers.
It didn't work very well. But it works. Doesn't work?
I mean,
Of the
on the
14
test, yeah.
participants who were exposed to malaria, 7 of them, including Reed, came down with the disease, meaning the vaccine was only 50% effective.
Oh, that's better than the COVID one. That's fine. That's fine.
For the other 7,
50%?
the COVID is fucking terrible.
You know, 50%, they will.
Yeah.
That is successful for these people.
Yeah, it's a lot.
50% is a home run.
For the other 7, protection didn't last more than a few months.